Good morning, Iris. So how have Israelis and Palestinians reacted thus far?
The reactions have been, it's been a turgid, tormented 36 to 48 hours since Itamar Ben-Gvir first announced that he was going to do this. And I think that's been part of the aim, obviously, because he went up this morning very quietly before the site was open to Jews, came down after 15 minutes and said, almost in a very self-congratulatory way, almost ha ha ha, I did it. You see, I'm not standing up to those threats. I am powerful and my agenda is powerful here. Palestinians remind us, they're horrified, and they say that it was with a walk like this by then Defense Minister Ariel Sharon, who later became Israel's Prime Minister. It was a walk by him in the year 2000 that began the Second Intifada. It was like a lit match. And something exploded. So we see that he has placed himself where he likes to be. He's an inciter. He's placed himself where he likes to be, created a furor around him. And I saw an Israeli analyst saying this morning, okay, so this is where we are now. The agenda is set by the extremes. It's what does Itamar Ben-Gvir and the Jewish Power Party say, and what does Yahya Sinwar and Hamas say? That's where we're at.
Iris, why is such a visit to this site in particular so sensitive then?
It's sensitive because it's holy to Jews and Muslims, and particularly because it's the third holiest site in Islam. I did a lot of interviews up at the Al-Aqsa Mosque during the last Ramadan, which was also very tense. Lots of clashes, and people there said to me that they are frightened. They regard this as the symbol of Jerusalem. They are attached to it, even not particularly religious Palestinians. They fear that the Israeli agenda is to divide the mosque and have some part of it given over to the Jews, and that's what they are going to fight with all their might. By the way, Itamar Ben-Gvir's agenda has been to restore Jewish prayer on what he calls the Temple Mount, what Jews call the Temple Mount, and what Palestinians call the Al-Aqsa Mosque. So it is worth remembering how the Second Intifada began, I think.